back to MineCraft 1.12.2 pack. Hopefully everything goes well and we can just play it. But it has crashed twice now. I'm not sure if it's because it requires more RAM than I'm giving it access to, or if it's, would be weird because I played it the other day, or if it's because of some other jankiness, or what. But if it doesn't work, check how much RAM this computer has. Give it just a little bit more RAM if it has it. If that doesn't work, then I will assume that it's not me and it's the game. So let's get into it. Deep breaths. Brush fingers. Even if it loads up, still doesn't mean anything. You have to actually be able to play it without it crashing, that thing. Okay. Already put our stuff in there. Okay. So let's try to get to our tech base and hope the game doesn't crash in the process. I gotta get used to using the control key. Because usually I play a controller, and even when I didn't, I used to use the double tap the arrow key. But it's kind of useful that you can hold the control key because you don't have to repress it, I don't think. Yeah, you don't have to repress it when you get out of the water or something like that. Because it's just there. Which is nice, you know? But just not used to it kind of thing. Oh yeah, we can also test the theory now. Okay, so that's not what that is. I don't know what that wheel is when I hold that button. The internet tells me that button's for rain mining, but I haven't ever seen the proof for that. It's monsters nearby. I know. That's why I want to sleep. Hey, Mr. Lander. I don't think there's anything there. I guess I'll just have to wait until daytime. This wood. Gotta go work. Just kind of board ourselves up with our bed real quick. Okay, let's do some. What we board ourselves up with doesn't matter as much as that we're boarded up. We can't sleep because monsters are nearby, but we can look out the window to make sure. And when we do that, we can do stuff like go. How do we make string? Cotton. I think we can just grow cotton now. But let's add that to our list of recipes. Add the iron frame, add the iron stick. I know how to make iron hits. Tan leather. We can't like control where they're at, nothing in the list. So we eventually want to get a big backpack, which requires this, this, and this. Just any backpack makes a big backpack. That doesn't seem reasonable. Requires sticks and string. Make this. Oh, it needs tier 1. Needs tier 3, doesn't it? I'm gonna leave that off, and then I can just figure it out. But okay, it looks like we don't need. We do need tanned leather. We don't need the recipe for this. And I think we need this frame for all of these, even though it says we don't. And then we need tanned leather, which is the bound leather, which is the leather in the string. What do we currently have for leather? I'll have to go and check that. There's a zombie out there somewhere. If I do this. Yeah, I don't know what this does. Try it like that. So if we do that, does it? No. I don't know. I'll just assume it's janky. That this button is no longer the button you need. It's probably if I go to options, controls, search, this key, this key, okay, this key, okay, yeah. So under vein, says left control. Shift L control. Gameplay and boost key. Weird. And I mean, I know hitting this does something, so I don't know why it doesn't show up with anything, but oh well. glad it's not crashing anymore. Let's shift click these into here. Let's grab our bed because we're gonna need it. There's a zombie in here somewhere. Another thing I'm gonna want is wand. There should be like a builder's wand. Magical wood, the gold ingot. The gold ingot's gold, so that's fine. A bookshelf? Oh. And then a book is just paper. Okay, so let's just really fun. We'll be able to get that pretty easily. Okay, sun's up. We're leaving. And we're going in. We remove potential. We're just going to base. Let's delete our latest death because we've already gotten our stuff from it. The thing out there, and then there's a meteor out there. At least I'm assuming it's a meteor. It looks like a meteor. I've only been to one in this game, and I didn't really check what the map looked like at the time, so... there's a zombie down there. So we're gonna go to... base, just that way. I can't tell if this is faster or not. Yeah, I'm not gonna run then. Just gonna casually walk. Do I have food? I do have food. It's not a very good form of food. But I will take it. Oh, hey there, Mr. Squid. You'll have to die the slow way, Mr. Squid. Raw calamari. Like I thought, calamari is squid. Somebody was disagreeing with me, saying calamari is squid, and I was like, calamari is definitely squid. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold the control button. You know, I don't think it's much faster. I think it's faster when you jump. So it's still convenient, but... go. Now we're out of the muddy area. Now, let's shift all of this into here. Place this down for now. New spawn point has been set. Nice. Let's take these out. this sword just in case. And then we need stone. Oh. We should also, as soon as we get access to enough stone, make a basic little furnace. Do basic furnaces even exist in this? Yeah, they do. Okay. Furnace paneling. Okay. Simple powered furnace. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of different furnaces, aren't there? Okay. We're here. Go in there. Dig out a little for a base. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to see. I know it's not that. Crafting. Not crafting upgrade. Here we go. Pocket. There we go. That's something we should get right now before we continue. Boop. Boop. Zoop. And this is why. We grab all of our dirt, all of our stone. We don't have any stone, that's fine. Wop, 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 wop. Integrate swirl items, balance items. Oh, so I could have just gone like balance items. Or balance items. Yeah. Okay. Double compress. And you can just keep going with the compress, and I eventually want to get super duper duper high in the compress stuff, but that'll be more once we get it later. So, for our first simple little setup, which will become bigger later, we are just going to flatten this to a respectable degree. Once that returns to me in my hand with dirt, we will press all of that. That or once we're done. I think I can stick this in my offhand, right? Just, how do I use my offhand? I don't know. actually. Let us just boop. And then we need a piece of wood. Do it from here. There's conveniently a tree here. Actually, first let's mine out some more of that stone. We're gonna do this like base Minecraft ways first, with, you know, a little bit extra. Just because it feels nice to do it that way. Does that make sense? But we will very quickly, once we have a flat area, be getting into all of the modded stuff. Let me get a little bit into the flowering magic. And then we have to get into some of the storage stuff. And again, some of the tinker stuff. And, you know, slowly but surely, we'll explore as much as we can find. Gonna be careful not to waste any of the life on this shovel. I know it's not that big a deal, I'm gonna have to make another one anyway, but I don't wanna like be smacking little things that are gonna be dug up anyway once I dig up the dirt block. Boop, 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 boop. And that's what pocket crafting table is good for. So yeah, we're just gonna spend quite a bit of time digging up this dirt, stone, down to where the chests are, and then start worrying about where the base should go. I'm actually thinking I quite like where it's at right now. I might bring the stuff up to here and go out from here. Of course, I'm gonna have to destroy the trees. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's rest so that zombie dies. Oh, yeah, here we go. I had the strangest dream last night. In the dream, I took 3 of those strange crystals I've been finding and ground them into a handful of redstone. I ground them with a handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. The crystal had to be of different types. But if I did it properly, then the result was a strange glowing dust. In the dream, I took the dust and sprinkled it on a bookcase, but the dream ended before I saw what happened. I wonder, should I do what the dream showed? I had the impression the dust was going to reveal something wondrous, but dangerous. Yes, I love these books, to be honest. Click. Bounce item, shift click. Okay. So let's take everything up there. So that book that you got from sleeping was because we collected these Ordoviz crystals. I never got too far with it, but I've got a decent amount. And I look forward to seeing what happens with all of that. Wait, what? Why is it like that? We get the chest, and I'll throw whatever else. Collect whatever we can. Chest down to here. Do you think this is a decent amount of space? Of course, I'll have to get rid of these trees blocking my view. But I will be wheeling up and above some of these, so it won't matter. Just stick these here. Oops. Put all of this in here for now. Put my tools. That's the books. This. Hold. See anything that's useful, I'm gonna take it out, put it in another chest. Like ores, seeds. Stuff that can be cooked into food. Put that in there for now. It's not a big deal what is and isn't where. But... Question. Can this? Yes, it can. I thought so. This crafting station can access chests that are connected to it, so you can basically surround it with chests except at one part, and then there you go. I need to find my chest and my bed. Okay, still have to have a single chest here. Is that everything I dropped? Looks like it. Okay, let's try not to get too worried about it, because this storage system isn't going to like last forever. But like book, plant, tree, food, tree, tree, seed, sapling, food, Sugarcane leather. Tool. Mystical Britannia. Let's stick this back here for no apparent reason. This goes here. And back down we go. Now I should be able to carry all the rest of the stuff. We will stick this here for now. Yeah, I think so. Bing. Default storing is good enough for me. Sorting and storing. Take the books out. It's out. Okay. Let's start with chopping up the trees around here. This one first. This one, because it's too big in the way. No, there's also sticking saplings. Maybe it's too late for that. Here. This big massive tree is gonna have to move that down. But that's fine. This is only gonna have to get this and this. They're only gonna have to get knocked down there right here. That's fine. There we go. Now we got a nice view. Let's grab the stuff that dropped, because we might want to use these one day. Potentially one day soon. Because we have a lot of redwood. We might use it to make floor or something. I don't know. We might also use some of this mangrove. Potentially make our floor out of a bunch of different stuff in this. Figure it out when we figure it out. Okay. It's nighttime, so sleep. Let us start with materials and you. Because Tinker is just a really fun thing to mess around with. I've never been very good at it. That doesn't mean it's not fun to mess around with. So 11 by 11, and I think that's the inside floor. And it says 2 by 2, it means it only needs to be the floor and one up. If I'm correct. Which I believe I am. Let's make a spot for it with some of this redwood. That was looting we might use. And I'm now certain we should use. It is a jarring color, so I love it. Let me bring an axe with me. Let's make it from here. I'll delete some of these trees from existence. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because the total size of it will be. Total size, the Tinker's thing will be 14 by 14. Because one on each side of the 11. Well, it would be 13 by 13. But, yeah, give it room to be 14 by 14, you know, just in case. Let me do it like this so it's a solid square. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we're going to want room to breathe. So we're going to do a solid 16 plus 8 is 24. 18, 22, 23, 24. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have an axe. Let's just make a wood axe because we're not going to need a whole lot of it. We have a whole lot of. This is an axe, not a pickaxe. Okay, dum-dum. That is fine. Let's do it like that. It also links us to another body of land, which is decent. Which is pretty good, actually. actually, I'm gonna think about it. Place this and go grab a shovel and move my stuff around and all that. While we do that, let me get rid of these two trees with the wooden axe, so they're not in the way. And we'll figure out what is and isn't in the way later. This is here now. Okay. So, get back to what I was doing. I will need to bring this up here. Bring a shovel, bring a second shovel just in case. Put this up here, this up here. We can bring it out later if we need it. Just in case. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fifteen, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We'll go back and recount the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4. Now, the easy way to do this, just gauge it and go with it. So I'm just going to go about 20 and then do the other side about 20 and then use the intersection to figure out where it's at. Of course, this is all the game is willing to allow me to do that. Grab that sapling. Still good on time, I think. The sapling, this tree's in the way, I want to put it to the right. Oh, they were married. Nice. There we go. That was a big tree. I guess it was married to another tree. Destroying marriages. Nice. MineCraft acting just like real life. Yep, see, I got it almost exactly. Even though it's not exactly, it's close enough. And then even if this doesn't end up exactly being 24 by 24, it doesn't matter because we got close enough. And I like having solid floors, solid blocks. I don't like partially built floors. I don't know. Some people like them, where they're like the half slabs. But I do not. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just it's personal preference. Dig this out. Mine those trees and get back to base to sleep. Those mushrooms because we don't have some touch. That's not gonna work, but once we place the floor down, it'll be easier to reach it. So let's get back to base. Let's do this well while we get back to base. All of this can go into here. Gonna stay. So there's really two things I need to do right now. First, grab all this redwood. Oh, there's a stack in there. Just convert it all. I can do. I meant to do recipe, but I can do that here if I shift click. No, I can't. Okay. Now we have a lot of wood to be used for now and later on. So, for tinker stuff, we need quite a bit. Let's put the book here. I don't know what that sound is, but I don't like it. I don't like it because it's all cutesy. Can't stress things that sound cutesy in this game. Everything is death. Okay. This. So. The floor does not require searing or a frame. Smeltery can be built using a combination of seared blocks, glass, tanks, and drapes. So the floor must be solely seared blocks. So, first, seared, not seared stone, seared block. So I'm going to assume it means either seared stone or seared brick. Can't make seared stone right now, but we can make seared brick. Just put a grout. Seared grout and this. Grout is sand, gravel, and clay. So we need to find these said things once we get this thing filled up. But for now, we're just going to concentrate on doing this. Do we have access to gold right now? Iron, copper. So maybe we should make a mine real quick. Ding. Since this is here, we can just do it right here. Back a little bit. Use this. It's not just a book chest, but as temporary storage for all of this. We won't need axes, but they might come handy at some point, so we'll leave them for now. Shield, pick. Pick. Okay. I want to actually pick this stuff up. So if I don't have the ability to waste away at my wood pick right now, that's fine. Step at a time. There we go. Couple things. First, this. This. I need to grab some of my coal, or not my coal, some of my wood and make trouble. How that goes. I will find a spot. down. And wait here. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay, now that we've thoroughly sat around and done nothing for a bit, pop out of our and sleep. Seems appropriate. Oh, beautiful day. Zombies are burning. Zombie here. So, 8. Technically, I killed it. I need food. Bang. Okay. Let's check our goal. It's looking good. Let's grab our meat out. We need this meat, don't we? For getting leather. That's a cow seed. Cow chunk. Need leather and we need beef. So we'll get rid of the raw mutton because we don't care about mutton right now. We can go get. We don't have enough stuff to make the rest of the chunks of its fishy anyway. And while that happens, tick, tick, boop. I don't think I need carbon or anything right now. Eat some cherries. Let that go while I go mine. This can go in here because it's super special. I guess. Do that just in case we run into a whole bunch of this stuff. This is just stone, so we're good with mining it. I really shouldn't be using a pickaxe. What do I need for this? Grout? Yeah, so what I'm looking for right now is clay. I know a while back when I played this, there was a possibility of finding clay underground. I also need gravel, stone essence, and dirt essence. How do you get stone essence? Seeds, stone. You could do that. How do you get the base crafting food? Prosperity shard. And this is where that's not an option for now until we get prosperity. The prosperity shards. Make seeds. Can you make prosperity shards or a block of prosperity out of seeds? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's this point. Does this change a prosperity shard into ore or an ore into a prosperity shard? Probably an ore into a prosperity shard. Seems Tonic initiator is what does it best. Which is this thing. So we will a that. This is a thing. It's not just it's an augment for something with polarizer. There we go. Which already is going to get us more if we use it. I think we need probably Silk Touch to get the polarizer to work. Copper, flint, machine frame, glass, tin, iron. Okay, so this is all easy stuff. At least easy enough that we can get it once we get a cave that works out for us. If we get a cave that works out for us. Once we get far enough down, we'll see the map of the cave probably on the map. Like you see over there. You can't see it on the big map. See over there, there's that tip of lava. It'll probably be good for us. Let's do it like this. And go straight this way. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna bring sticks. I'm gonna need sticks. Sticks and the handheld crafting table. That'll turn into 60 a whole lot. And if we need to, sticks, cobblestone, and we got shields and pickaxes. But, like I was saying, copper's pretty common. Hi there. Just a normal one? I figured, but might as well check. So we're just gonna make a beeline for that tunnel looking thing over there. Nice bit of coal. A pickaxe is gonna break on this next one probably. Oh, just one or two more. There we go. Pretty soon, I'll just pick a spot, make a quarry. It'll be far enough away from my base that it's not an eyesore, or it'll be a room all to itself. But I should check that actually. How hard is it to make a quarry? Just a normal quarry is diamonds. And you need more than just a quarry to do the quarry stuff, but figured I might as well check. I don't know, I'm gonna leave it in there though, because why not? Okay, I'll get back on my journey. A journey to the other side. Let's do it like this. Time takes a little less time. I mean, I don't think it actually takes less time, but in an ideal world it does. At least in my ideal world it does. I should have been using my stones, it doesn't really matter. I'm glad there's a big difference between at least wood and stone. So you can actually like feel the difference. Whereas with some of them it's like outside of durability, there's really no point in doing it. Which I guess Tinker's Mod fixes that, but so there's two reasons we're going to this tunnel. One is because it could have good resources. The other is because we're gonna want that lava. Because lava is very useful, especially in stuff like Tinkers, because we get it basically used to melt stuff. You have to have it basically, or you're not playing it. So first, we're gonna build the smallest you can possibly build with the Tinker's mod, which is just a 3x3. Because we're going to use that to make more sheer brick or sheer blocks or whatever you want to call it, which can then be used to expand it. To maximum size. I'll try to figure out how big exactly we need it or want it to be. how many blocks we need to make it how big we want it, to make it maximum size. How tall it is does not matter, because we can make it taller later, which is my plan. Eventually it'll be just a giant tower that goes deep and tall. But at first it's just going to be this little piddly thing. That's all we really need it to be. For lava, eventually we will not have to worry about it. Because the nether, and we can just pipe it straight from the nether. There we go. Let's block this up. For two reasons. One, nothing gets in. Two, I will recognize that that's not the right place to be. I think this is zinc. No, it's aluminum. There's the lava I was looking at. I get some of this out of even on. I can. I need to make an iron pick soon. Or better, basically. Cetus quartz can be Cetus quartz, or it can be Certus. I'm thinking of Cetus because of Warframe. It can either be normal or it can be energized. These are of course normal. Let me do this, and I will shoot out the iron. Put another one in just in case it requires it. To make a bucket. Harvest level diamond. Uranium. Okay. That makes more sense. Here we go with these crystals. We needed 3, now we have access to 3. Also, some of this, so let's use some of this iron to make another bucket. I don't really need water or care about water, but could come in handy. I'll put this in there before I forget. Yep. Let's go. Get the rest of this when that does its thing. And just hold on to it for now. Not too worried about it. Ah, there's the clay we wanted. Osmium. These. At this point, we're basically just filling up our inventory, except for the fact that we need to throw it out so we can make that bucket. Okay, that's not useful for me anymore. That's not gonna matter. And we have bucket. Nice. We will continue exploring that way a little later. We gotta make the thing to put those together. I don't know if limestone's useful for anything or not. I'm still not 100% sure how to do a lot of things, but it's here and there. There's the gravel energy. We need a lot of this. I'm also gonna need some flint so that would fit. I'll figure out just how much I need, and then when I come back here, I'll get just as much as I need. Glad everything that I appear to need is in here. But for now, let me fill up my inventory of stuff I can carry. And 64. Yep. Come back for more clay too. Let's figure out how much we need. Make a chest. Considering it, but I think you can make a stone chest. Oh, I thank you for spawning in my well-lit cave. I mean, you did kind of help me get this copper, but... Wait, how did you even spawn? I'm guessing down here. Oh, there's a big area down here. Let's not, for now, say we didn't. And that will be the way I know this is where this is. This angle. Oop, okay. The waste of torches, I know. But I'm gonna do it anyway. You can't stop me. Okay. Let's do this and throw this kind of stuff in here. Just going after was it to make this cow seeds, which require cow chunks, which require two mob chunks, which goes to one mob chunk, which is a zombie chunk, which could be, yeah, which is just a tier 1 mob chunk anyway, so we don't care about rotten flesh, but we'll keep it in a spare drawer. Actually, let's take these. Put them back here. Just specifically ores and such. I need gravel. I need you. I need clay. And I need sand. So I need to go get a bunch of that sand. Is there a recipe for sand? Dirt essence and fire essence. No. Soul sand, no. Arboretum, no. Let's get no. Rock crushing. A rock crusher? Nope. Sludge refiner. Then I'd have to make sludge, which like, even if you think about it, it's just I don't know. I'm gonna stick with just going to getting for now. Swing. What is the thing called? To mix the three into a dust. Pestle mortar and pestle. Botanians the one we want. So a stick, plant, and a bowl. Make a bowl first. Stick, a plank, and a bowl. Just said one of each, so let's use the ones we have the most of. This flint. This does not help me. Maybe MineCraft, open that up will help me. I don't know, I see people look up like at MineCraft. Maybe that'll do it. Interesting thing that it actually worked. I've done some of this stuff before, like up to even here, but this is where I stopped because I was busy doing other stuff too. Where's the book? So I took 3 of those strange crystals on the ground. handful of redstone in a bowl using a piece of flint. So it's not a mortar and pestle. A pestle and mortar. Okay. That was just me misremembering things. Redstone. I don't have redstone. So we'll keep that like that. We need sand. But how much sand? So to make one of these bricks, it takes grout. To make one piece of grout, it takes 4 sand. So 4 sand for 8 grout. 8 grout. Oh, or just sand and gravel, basically. This is 2. And it takes 4 of these. Make a block, and it takes 4. So it's all the same. Should make these into blocks. Sleep. Okay, so make the floor. We need 9. We need 3 for each wall, which is another 9. So 18. But that's not entirely true. Because we don't just need that. So 4. This stuff. We need these 2. Tanks. So it requires at least 1 tank for fuel. So we need a tank. This is a furnace. A tinker tank is a giant tank holding much more liquid than a smeltery, but without heat causing no alloy or smelting. The tinker tank can be any size from 3 by 3 to 11 by 11 height. Okay, so we'll also probably make one of these later. But first, we want to make Smelter. So we need this block and this block, which is furnace, I think. No, we need the smeltery control, which requires 6, 7, 8. 8 plus the AC tank, which requires another 8 and a piece of glass. 8 glass plus, and then from there, it needs to be at least 3 by 3 to the floor, so that's 9. Plus 3 on the back, 3 on each side, which is 3, 6, 9, plus 2. No, plus 1. So 10. And then we want to have one of them actually be drain, which is only 6. Two, 6. First 8 was for smelter rate control, which is this. The second 8 is for the tank, which is tank. And then we need the drain, which is 6. Eight for the control, 8 for the tank, plus 3 for grass. We need 9 blocks with a 4, and 9 blocks for the wall, which we can put together to be 9 times 4, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it on my fingers, which is 36. Okay. So 36 plus 6 is 42. Plus 8 is 50. Plus 8 is 58. I think. So we're going to get 58, and then we divide that by 8. 8, 16, 32, 40, 48, 56. So I'm just going to round it to 7. And if that's true, we should have most of it done just by doing this. Well, not most of it done. We should have some of it done. Not nearly enough done. 8 done. By the time we come back with sand. I need to find sand though. Let me check the map, because that's usually a good indicator of where sand is. Let's go here, because it's nearby. Good. There's some sand. It's not all the way at the marker I marked, but actually it is. This is exactly where I marked. So we want to do 1632. Let's go with 32 sand for now. 33 actually, so that we have that bottom out to fit with the one piece of glass we need to smelt. Let's head back to the house, which is this way. Should have just looked for the skull on that. 8, which makes 2 seared brick. I shouldn't have made that into seared brick, but oh well. No big deal. Let me one piece of glass because we need it. Oh, I can just get out. 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 That's that. So 24 per out. Take that out because that's not what I want to. And we'll take that, put it in there. I'm making kind of a confusing little mess of myself right now, but it's fine. So, let's actually, I should have just start with this. Start with this here tank. We need a full set of 8. I like how I did all the math for this, and then I'm going to totally ignore it and just go with going back and forth and get more if I need it. Because I'm dumb. New tank. Created. Remove that. Actually, leave it. It's fine. Flip some night away. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be enough grout. I'll have to get all of the clay that I found back there. Along with all the gravel. That bunch of sand. But we got enough to do these 2 things. It's nice. What I'm going to do is take this, build a temp smelter right here. So it's 1, 2, 3 by 1, 2, 3. And this way, I can fill this in with the bricks, and then put the controller in the sear tank right here. And hopefully that works. If not, I'll have to, add an extra ring, but we'll see what comes of it. Okay, so while this does its thing, which is going to take a minute, I shall... this happen. Sand. Apparently quite a bit left. So, we actually needed more gravel. This will actually be a good test, because then we'll know how this actually works. 3x3 with the outline like that works, then I can do the same with 1111. So I need more gravel mainly. But I'm also going to need some more clay, so... That's fine. Just gonna grab a bunch to be sure. And then I forgot to do. This. And make an iron pickaxe, just in case there's something that requires it. There's no reason for me to click that so many times. Real well. Alright, let's go back into the mine. Now we can get to uranium. So we don't actually need a diamond pick, we just need something that could pick up diamond. Which is nice. I like how the leveling system works. It's a little confusing. If, like, you haven't used it before. Like, why not just say something that's diamond level strength or stronger kind of thing? This good gunpowder. Let me go grab that carriage stuff. I need you to blow up this zombie without hurting it. Oh no. That was not what I intended. Cobstone? I wish I had, a torch right now. Or any idea where I'm at. I don't like the spider. Need to find a way out of here. Back to where I was at. God. If I go this way... Probably shouldn't pick up the silver ore. I'm gonna go up. Because I have been sent downwards. I am afraid of my turning area. Go the opposite direction of my base, not intentionally. Just sideways so that I can't flip back around and go this way. So we're close to the sand. I forgot that some creepers could do that. It looks like we're good. I need to eat a piece of meat to heal. Don't want to be like directly on the house, but I guess I don't mind it one way or the other. Mainly just don't want to walk into lava or directly dig up my base or something like that. Let's grab this before we continue. Because there's like water or something right here. It's just limestone, not sand. Okay, if I go this way, I should run into that cave that's connected with all that stuff. Which way to go from there, I don't know. Oh, mud. Right. It's clear. Yeah, I was looking at that like it was a cave, but it was just the mud. Okay, let's get... Yeah, we're right here. Okay. Let's get to the base. Sleep real quick. We're good, we're good, we're good. If I stick mud in here, can I dry it out? Dry out to dirt? Mud bricks. Mud brick. It's a Tinker's construct thing. Okay. Liquid dirt can be used for what? To make into liquid dirt? That doesn't make any sense. Maybe liquid dirt is then poured out to make mud bricks, which can be made into any type of, from any type of dirt or something like that. Catalyzed glade. It's a mob drop. One of the drops used for crafting drops for gas. Okay, so it's just telling me how to get it. Stuff like this tells me how to use it. Reliquary. Lots of stuff. This. With this, maybe some of the actual ways we will use it. Oh, I'm sure, make the rest of them. Actually, it's just gonna be easier to throw them in the thing later, so let's just throw these in here for here for now. Limestone, dirt, coal, and cobblestone. Botania. 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 Let's throw these in. I think it's cool. That gunpowder. Keep sticks on me just in case. Keep that much of that on me. Okay. Back down into the mines to get blown up again. Hopefully not, but quite possibly. I can't figure out if it's easier to do double click or shift, or not control click. But it seems like it's easier just to double click it most of the time. I will eventually purposefully go back and try and find that area I was in, because I like the idea of the wedge cobblestone. I don't know if it's like does something special or something, but I like the idea of it. Whether it's actually good or not doesn't matter. And immediately I realized I forgot to grab torches, so I can make those. Grab all the click, 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 and I see. Great, all the click, 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 and I see. Click, 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 and I see. There we go. Let me grab the clay. Let's go this way. This is more clay. I'll have to get that gravel in it, but I don't want to die. So I'm kind of putting it off. You know? To be fair, that should be all the clay we need. because we shouldn't need 64 stacks of seared brick. We'll need clay for other stuff though, so I don't mind getting extra. Where, oh where is my gravel? Here it is. Let me open this up a little bit so see it, all of its disgusting grandeur. Does this have the physics? It does not matter, because there's not enough droppage for it to matter. Like even this, it's just like, what, you want to get one? I can use a test though. Yeah, it does have the drop effect. Just realized this is only what, gonna give me a stack of the actual stuff. Well, no, it's gonna give me 8 times a stack, so really I only need to use a certain amount. Hey, overcharged. I want to get a stack of gravel, so I should get a bunch of gravel, especially when I want to do this, because it's not something that's in my control. The thing about gravel, you always go from the top down so you can get it quickly, unless this is unless you can do the torch thing, in which case you do it from the bottom. Obvious life advice from Obvious Man. No. This is the sand. Sand. Let's delete and go for bigger goals. Let's go over here for sand. And while we do that, check out whatever this is. Sand plus. Cotton growing out for a while. There we go. Shit ton of sand. Oh, it's oil. Let's go over there to get our sand. But we can still use this marker as a place to come back to. I wonder if you can do... Yes, okay. Let's go like this. I didn't even notice we went over. Okay, let's do that. Okay, back to the house. Which is... which direction? That way. Boop, bop, bop, boop, bop, bada, 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 da, da, bada. I'm resisting the urge to collect all the botania flowers. And it's a strong urge. Okay. Clay. Sand. Actually, yeah, let's do 8 for now. That's a good simple. Jock. Bruh. We'll let that go for a while we make the floor. Oh yeah, just want to collect some flint from all of that, but making the floor. not too good at this, am I? Man. Just really improved. Okay, I'll have to do this the normal way, I guess. Just trying to be like quick or unique about it at least. I couldn't be quick. Should actually pick that up. Not like I'm gonna run out of them, but still feels like a waste. I really wish I could make the build this wall. First, I don't think we've run into any gold. Second, bookshelves. Stairs aren't hard, but books themselves are. Look at that. How are you supposed to get a mob chunk? I mean, I know how you're supposed to get a mob chunk, but I guess we'll just keep doing this for a bit. Seriously. Okay. Zombie brains, but outside of them being zombie brains, they're being used for MineCraft, I guess. I don't really know what they're useful for. it, that's big brain type stuff right there. Oh, well, I guess things were going a little too smoothly. I'm gonna hit play and see if it loads up. If it doesn't, then I guess we'll have to leave it there. Because I'm gonna have to restart my computer to get it to work again. I'm going to assume it's solely because I'm streaming. Because even when I play with bad internet, it never really crashes much. Or really at all, as far as I remember. I could be wrong, to be fair. because you always remember things better than they were. But I guess we gotta rewatch it. Start it. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, 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 loading. I feel like when you're waiting for something to load, it takes forever. But when you remember how fast something loaded, it's like, oh yeah, it only took a minute. Let's hope this works out alright. Seven. Oh, okay. It's still going. I'm glad everything's running smoothly. There we go. For a second, that nostalgic music was there. I really like their loading music, with their main menu music. It's really nice. Ah, over here. Okay, so we're right before we killed the zombie, I'm guessing? Yep, except we just got rotten flesh instead of brain. This is very rude. But that's alright. So I'm not too worried about it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 4 is 32. So we should have perfect amount once all this is done cooking. So just keep on a chugging. Chug it, chug it, chug it. Oh, I definitely had more wood on me than that. Maybe I'm missing something. Nope, I just didn't have it on me. I'll assume that was my bad. And pretend like that's the truth. Yes, I realize once I make enough sear brick to do all of this, I'll have to dig up some stuff, but it's besides the point. One at a time, make it a floor. Ooh. Did it for me. 2 more. And then I will go back to the base. 2 more lines. Go check on where it's at. I get used to this whole it filling my hand with whatever material I need thing. It's a little irritating to think that I might accidentally use something when I'm trying to save it, but for the most part it's just going to be a help instead of a hinder. Once again, probably miscalculated how much I need. Yeah, I didn't need a full 32. I needed just like 2 or 4 under that. Yeah, still have 1 extra block, but it's fine. Because I'll dismantle this one anyway when I go to actually finish making the other one. Boop, boop. A. Oh, you know what? I needed to make a this for a sake. I didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, a basin is what no, basin's the actual thing, you know. Catch it. I will make one of those eventually. So I will put that in there, but what's it called? Tinkers. Great. Nope, we'll need 2 more for that. 2 more. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. That's a lot more than I always do that. Okay, whatever. Just stick some sticks in there, it's fine. I have lava. So I can do something like this. I think I can just stick regular cobblestone there. Alright. Yeah. I think they should make the same thing, right? Seared stone, 1 block. Let's see if that makes what I'm looking for. Can this be used like this right now? Yeah, Dale makes your stone. Okay. I need to make 3 of these into this. I don't need casting base. Okay, that makes sense. Ingot casting. I would need a casting table. Too much effort. So just need 1 more, so actually it doesn't matter. I don't know if this has to be right there or not. Okay, it looks like it has to be on the same level. But it might. Kept everything in there. Well, not everything, but good enough. Or maybe it did. Then we have a sewage stone. Just keep doing that. We're gonna need more lava. And we're gonna wanna do, even for just right now, we're still gonna wanna do this. That's the only thing it's worth. Okay. I think the problem is I put one singular one in at some point. It's like, this is 2 blocks of one. Okay. Wrong. Wrong. It's 1 block of 2, I guess. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna use up all my lava to do this. I did not mean to jump inside. I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Okay, let's do this. Okay, ease. So now we have our way to make the next tier of our actual big Tinker's thing without worrying. We can stop making these. But we'll need a lot of lava, so we'll have to figure out how to get... Yeah, let's do this. Swap these. There's no way to like pour it out. Okay, so it's just gonna mix with iron at some point. That's fine. And this can go all the way to the ground, to the world border, but width has to be within 11 by 11. And that's just the inside, though. Outside can be 12 by 12. Or whatever. which is very useful. We're just gonna keep doing this until we have our second row. Sleep so no like creeper or anything shows up. Just knowing them they will. For sure. Show up at some point. Oh. You see a tiny Enderman. It's gone. I hope it's gone. Oh. Uh-huh. It is simultaneously adorable and terrifying. You know, I don't exist. Like this little one. I'm not real. I'm just a figment of your imagination. Let's see if there's a way to generate lava. So wood and resin? Or is that a use for lava? Like turning netherrack into lava. Productive loop in a magma crucible. Magma crucible. So I would need to get to the nether to do such things. Use floats, but it doesn't say how to get these floats. Just hardened glass, I guess. Pulverize obsidian, pulverize silver. That stuff is way too difficult. But we'll get it eventually. It's how to get lava. Is there a way to get it? So phosphor and squeezer. How do you get phosphor? And a simmering cone. You get phosphor. Okay. And how do you get squeezer? So glass of practically any kind. Tin and then bronze. That I can do. We'll need a crate of submarine comb, I guess. So we'll need a carpenter. Seems easy enough. Use that to make that, and that to make that. Into the squeezer to make lava. Phosphor and dirt. So if we can find a simmering cone, this is all like something we can do. Blocks of bronze, molten bronze, alloy, copper, and tin. Okay. We need lava. Alright, I guess it's do or die time. Let's risk our life. Holy crap, he's powerful. You may be tiny, but you sure are damn strong. I've done it. I beat up a toddler. I shouldn't be this proud that I've beaten up a toddler. But I mean, I guess it's fine. It's worth being proud of, beating up toddlers. So, 2 more blocks so this will come out. Yep. Not gonna stick that up there because eventually we're gonna put it over there anyway. This can go down here. These will go in this chest for now. Rewards for beating up a toddler. Let's go down here with this bucket. To refill the bucket at some point. Okay. I need food. Apple will do. I mean, it won't, but it will. Keep on to that stuff so eventually I can use it properly. Eat some cherries. Not enough to heal. But, for now it's good enough. Okay. So, we need lava to fuel this. Which we need to start doing that stuff with. So, we're going to need lava to make the bronze that we need for all of this. But once we have the bronze and the tin, we'll be good. So let's take that bucket. Well, I mean, we're still gonna have to find an actual beehive to scoop. But that can wait. Actually, we might find one when we get to the lava place. How do you make hard smelter? Tin, a stick, steel, and 2 leather. So it's doable. I only have 4 leather, so we're gonna have to risk our life for it rather than that. farm right now. It's too difficult. Okay, so this is my best form of protein right now. You might be asking, hey, those are cherries. There's no protein in cherries. And that's my point. Thank you for making it. I also want to grab a water bucket, where that ended up. Make an infinite pool of water right here. Damn it. I do technically have an infinite pool of water right there, but that's wrong. Can't help but pick it up when I see it. Actually decent for getting health back because it's not like infinite or anything. Very little food that it gives you. Very little nutrition past food, so you don't heal all the way and then end up with none left. It does the same thing, you just eat it slower, but you don't have to like go around without it for a while. So my plan is to go under here, look on the mini-map for lava, dig in that direction. It says there's some lava down right here. I don't go the other direction, so might be worth trying that. But you know what? Let's go through here. This level. Look for that lava like this. So we want the circle of our cursor to match up with the lava. Here, right? Just about worked myself. Safe, and I do not see the hive, unfortunately. I should learn how to make fluid pipes. So I need normal transfer pipes. So I'm gonna get stone transfer pipes. No, we should do cobblestone transfer pipes. Just cobblestone, glass, cobblestone. Okay. And then, how do you make a sealant? Lime or beeswax? Okay. So once we get the bees set up, we'll have that. It's a little infuriating that everything's going back to the bees right now, but Not necessarily true. I bet there's another way to do all the fluid pipes and stuff. Like this. But, good. It's, we have the basic one. Creative Ultimate is going to be Atomic Alloy, so that's not going to be something really for this rich. Then that's just redstone, but then we can also do a normal tank. I'd rather this one, I think, because you can stack them on top and just keep filling it. This more redstone. I said this. Yeah, yeah. Everything comes back to the seeds. Everything. The seeds, they're everywhere. You don't understand. Everything comes back to seeds in the end. Even you. Okay. So, ignoring the fact that it wants that. To make the carpenter, we need a lot of bronze. Bronze is made using 3 copper per 10. So we're just going to throw all of our copper into it. See what happens. I know we have 10. It may be hiding from us, but it is in here somewhere. I distinctly remember where I tin ore, just looks like tin. It looks the same as silver, it's just the problem. I swear I had tin. Words. Okay, I guess I don't have tin. Still gonna want to stick this in here. Do one last thorough check of everything. Or not. Okay. Solid enough evidence for me. grab any tin. Or I didn't have access to tin. Or I was just getting up to my tin shop. Tin ore. This tin ore. Well, of course it's crafted from other tin ore. Orchid, which is butane. Butane. Oh. Get far enough in butane, you'll be able to do that. Kind of interested in doing it this way. That would take a long time. Not gonna lie. Okay, what I'll do is grab more lava and then look around for tin and such. Because we have that big open area down there. Copper, storage. I want to look specifically for tin. Just a little dumb, I'll admit. Because who knows what I'm going to need next. But you're aluminum. No, you're osmium. You're aluminum. You're iron. I don't even care. I ain't here to fight no random zombie right now. I'm here for tin. So it's the least. Ah, die. Appetite. Oh, appetite. I needed that. I don't even care if I die at this point. I'll come back down. Torches, which I forgot to grab. There's a lot of appetite too. Nice. Okay. This isn't tin, but it's the next best thing because I can probably make tin seeds or tin essence seeds. To be more exact, if I get these. That zombie has a bow. By a fallen knight. Slain fallen knight. That sounds unkillable. To be honest. Oh yeah, how much did the quarry cost? Forgot about that. Yeah, that's why I forgot. I'm definitely gonna go back up and start making a farm. I'm gonna just be a humble farmer. I swear. There's no way back up. I would have been upset if that had been like a flint. I would have called BS. Nope, 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 nope. There's aluminum. There's steam. Oh, there's tin. So if I can find my body, I'll know exactly where some tin is. I didn't even bring a single pickaxe. Can't pick up stone. Okay. We're lucky. There's some gravel. If the gravel, the gods of gravel allow, we may be able to get straight across in this gap over here. Get back to our body. Oh, never mind, we're praying to the gods of dirt. Oh, that betrayed me. Just gonna smack this piece of stone. One thing I have to do. Check real quick. Okay. This is very unpleasant. At the very least, I know I died in this spot. So it's not, well, safe, in quotation marks. An open area. It's almost like the underground's completely made up of stone. Has no dirt or gravel in it. Almost like there's an intentional design choice. It makes the game really fun when you have a pickaxe. Or a dumbass. I haven't committed crimes, and this is my penance. I must smack a wall for 20 years. You wait until the red dot in the back matches up with where the eyes are. The gods of clay come to bless us. Even just a little is acceptable. Hell yeah. Place that down. Okay. We're gonna go this way now. Yeah, actually, let's keep going this way. I have a reason for this. Okay. So yeah, let's go this way now. They just keep making noises. But I can't touch them, and they can't touch me. Almost there. Wonder if I can pick up one. And it be open or something, hopefully. Please. I can dream. No? Okay. It's almost musical. I need a place to, like, I need the ability to warp home or something. That, or I need to just make sure I have a pickaxe on me at all times. Just to be safe. Just so this doesn't happen again. So it's just right there. I think I need to go up. I'm afraid of going up because it goes 3 instead of 2. Could go straight up, but you know how it be. If I go one more, I should be just about there. So close. I'm so close. So far away. We're just gonna keep smacking the skeleton until he's dead. Nope, 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 nope. Crap. Especially because that means any of my stuff could be in that lava I placed down to defend against him. Shift click that up there so that I don't use that again like a dumbass. Okay, it doesn't look like any of my stuff would be in there. Three buckets of lava and a pickaxe. The only thing that really mattered along with torches. Putting that there so that by some chance it ends up stopping them from spawning. Okay. They're like despawns or something that stops them from respawning. Very justo. 10. So we got the 10. Let's go back. Hope I don't get one shot by the evil McBastard. You do more damage if you headshot them, but I don't really know. Looks like we about the same amount regardless. I need like weapons and armor soon. Where do I go to get out? Hell. That I have rot upon myself. Gotta be this way. Nope. You bastard. Okay. So apparently that is not the way. Okay. Where'd I go? Oh, okay. It hit me with wither, not poison. Okay, okay. But now I can just dig down my body in. Like a cheatsy bastard. Don't sticks. Oh, I used them on the cook. Okay. One, two, three. have a whole lot of it, so I'll take some of it. To be fair. Fuck that guy. Oh. Nope, nope. I hate creepers. We're just gonna do it the cheap and easy way now. It's this. What did I actually successfully pick up? Did I get the 10? I got the 10. I have all 3 of my buckets of lava, my 2 iron pickaxes, which can be put together. Good enough for me. Just catch and grab these real quick. Let's do this. This game hates me, doesn't it? Nope. Nope. Okay, it's gonna be easier just to dig my way out so that I don't suffocate. The Iranian nerd. Should be good to go all the way up. I don't know why we go up so slow, but I'm not used to going up so slow. That's why I was fine with going down. So I figured we'd suffocate because we're going up so slow. Damned if we almost die. Throw the tin in there. making it as fast as we want. Yeah. Okay. Before we get off, I want to make sure to get everything set up right, as right as possible. Before we get off, I want to do some stuff. We have the bronze now. So let's start with sturdy casing. Start with making one thing at a time. So we need just glass, 2 pieces of glass. 1, 2. I still had stuff. Gotta fucking cream. Oh well. Not like we're hard up for wood. I'm glad bronze is so easy to do. So this is a carpenter thing. We need 9 flamey bee boys. To make a creative simmering. Come. These. Yeah. Just any kind of fiery bee will work. A incubation. You need the squeezer. We also need tin, like straight up tin. So let's hope not all of that tin turned into... Nope, it did. We'll have to pull out our copper. We do have a shit ton of copper. We will need a lot of this, so it's fine anyway. I'll have to figure out how to do bee stuff, but... forestry. So we'll need a bee house? Probably. Apiary. Or bee house. So you just need the comb. Or you can make the apiary, which is impregnated casing. Which is wood and a carpenter thing. That's easy. Let's try that out. Of course, I need to get it some energy. Apiary. So I need seed oil. Just a fluid transponder, boiler, or squeezer. Of course, squeezer. Because we already want to make one. So we definitely need more tin. If we keep sure. Keep pouring out all of this. Let me actually swap that, because bronze doesn't matter if we pull that or not. What matters is the copper, because it's going to get in the way. Anyway, I'm just going to pull this out, and then I'll be done. Let me see if I have another... I had seared stuff somewhere. Seared stone. That doesn't matter. I just don't want the copper to mix with the tin the next time we do this. Three blocks on my left, that's fine. Fine. While that pours, I'm actually going to do Ethereum seed to 1. I need a seed and an Ethereum. But basically, I need prosperity seeds first, right? Yeah. Prosperity shards around seeds, but prosperity was not found. There's appetite. I was getting all excited, but appetite is not. Okay, it's a PA type. Let's use this appetite seed, fertilizer, block. Forestry itself was a useful stamp. Created appetite. Oh. Okay, so it's some stuff here and there. Nothing we care about. Darn. Got way too overexcited about it. In the end, we can't even eat. Oh, what I want. Okay. Well, that's alright. All of this will get faster and be better once we get more stuff going here. That's that. And it's a bit of a waste of lava, but once we If we need this stuff for other stuff, we can always just do that later. Put it back in. Like full blocks or ingots or whatever we need. Okay. So next time we get on, I'm going to try to make the squeezer. So I'm gonna have to go get tin again. Oh, such a pain to get in the first place, but that's alright. Because it's a city. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.